Hey guys, this is Summer from EEM. I graduated from EEM in this year, and it's a great honor for me to meet you guys here. It's a pity that I cannot come into the Zoom meetings to meet you all, but I will record this meeting and share some of my learnings and interesting things during my study in EEM. So today's agenda will be divided into three parts: my self-introduction, the reason why I choose EM, and the gains from my study at EM. So firstly, my name is Tian, also call me Summer. I was raised in Shanghai, in mainland China, and I graduated from Tongji University, and the major is engineering. The topic is about civil engineering, like water supply and treatment. So I joined EM in 2019 and graduated from EM this year. Currently, I'm working in the consulting industry, and my employer is called BCG, Boston Consulting Group. If you have heard, it is one of the MBB. And currently, I'm based in Changsha, and I was working in the customer's office. So that's the reason why I cannot come to this meeting. And my interest is that I love basketball, and I'm a big Lakers fan. I'm so happy that the Lakers got the championship this year. Okay, so let's move on to the next part. That's the reason why I choose EM. So I listed some bullet point here. So I think the first and maybe the most important reason is the role model from EM. That was my experience was that I worked as an intern in a consulting firm named LEK in 2018. And my supervisor is an alumnus from EM. He is the 2017 EM graduate. I think he set up a good model for me, and he is energetic, resourceful, considerable, and very competitive, and also very nice. That's the first time that I heard there's a program named EM in UST, and that aroused my interest. That it made me think that I want to become a person like him. And second reason is that I think EM is a fit of my career plan. Once I read the development plan and the core setting of EM, I think that's it. That's the program I want to join. So it was in line with my background, which was an engineering academic background. But I want to have some development in the business area. So compared to another program called XIA, which is another program sent me an offer at that time. I'm not going to badmouth CIEM because I'm very thankful to this program because they sent me an offer. So I think only we talk about the core setting part. CIEM will focus more on technical part, like they have many courses like electronic engineering, civil engineering, water engineering, and so on. But I think the courses of EM sounds much more interesting and attractive to me. So as you know, that EM, Engineering Enterprise Management, is a combination of engineering school and business school. So the core setting is also a combination of these two. So for the business and management part, we have some courses like basic financial and economic knowledge, like and also marketing or something else, which is interesting for me. This is the second reason. And the third reason is I think EM has a good word of mouth. So maybe some of you have heard that EM is a star program in UST, and the difficulty of application is also very high among all the programs. So I think that once I was sent offer by CIEM, and I booked this offer and to talk to the officer of EM, and I said that I have been offered by CIEM, but I think EM is the best program and fits me, and I want to join this program. So I think I want to try and to see if I have an opportunity to join you. So the last reason is something interesting that once I came to UST and to find my friends, and he took me to the mini bar near the Clearwater Bay, and I saw a cocktail named Lucky Summer because my name is Summer. So I think that it's interesting. And also, very importantly, the sea view of UST, I think, is the best one among all the universities in Hong Kong. It's something that attracts me very much as well. Okay, so then let's move on to my gains from the study at EEM. I think it could be divided into several parts. I think the first one is very, to be honest, that I think the school profile is an important thing when we hunt jobs. So I think UST could help us pass the CV screening of most companies. I think like the consulting or investment bank, UST is among the target school list. And second one is the capability of networking. So I think networking is a topic which is an emphasis of EEM. I remember that at the beginning of our program, we will have a special session that the professor will teach us how to networking. And I think this is also an important skill when we hunt jobs or working in the future. So this is very special for me. And third one is the capability of team working. So I think compared to other programs, EEM has many group projects. So you will have many opportunities to cooperate with your classmates from different backgrounds or even different countries and different cultures. So it's something special, I think. And you maybe you will meet someone which you don't think that you can work with them well, but you have to learn from that. You have to be familiar with this, because in the future when you work, you also have opportunity to meet this situation, and you need to learn how to solve this. So I think managing yourself and others is an art. Maybe during when we study as an undergraduate, we have not such many opportunities to do this kind of things. But during study at an postgraduate, I think it's a good chance to learn. And the next one is the practical methodology in some courses. So I know that maybe there are not all the courses is very useful when we graduate and join work, right? But I think there are actually some important and useful knowledge and courses during my study at EEM. For example, my favorite course is named marketing, and Professor Joseph, I think he is a very interesting man, and the knowledge is also useful, like BCG metrics, and we'll also have a music to go competition game, which was quite memorable. I can still remember that the competition, some details, right? And also for the supply chain, the professor is called Xuan, and he will taught us many knowledge about supply chain and warehouse management, some important jargons like turnover time, which is also useful if you want to have a job in the supply chain industry, or some other industry like consulting, if you want to focus on the industrial goods topic. And something else is that there's a course called Six Sigma. You can even learn how to make videos in this course. Yeah. Lastly, I think is I gained a lot of Boston friends. They're very interesting and considerable. We also we even travel and get together after our graduation. So you can see from the pictures here that we even have a boat party held on a boat, which is quite memorable, I think. So I think EEMers are people which both interesting and competitive. So I think it's a quite memorable experience for the 1-year study at EEM. Okay, I think that's the part what I want to share with you guys. And again, it's it's a pity that I cannot come to meet you guys. And I think maybe there is some other opportunities we can meet on campus, or you can reach out to me on LinkedIn if you are interested in consulting or EM, and maybe I can share with you some more details. And thanks for listening. Bye-bye.